very tanky, very quickly, even when building stuff like Proto Belt, because the
In theory, they've got enough
back away. Oh, that's bad timing
here. That is not all what you need. He's just going to start getting deleted. The Aftershock, not enough resistance just to keep him alive. Big fumble from the side of the
wave crash, and Northscare not respecting it.
And Mountain Drake now drops to the side
of damage, but if he ends up going full tank Hecarim, I feel like that pick is a little bit underwhelming.
Good damage comes in from Seros, but that's all of his cooldowns, and Xerxes is now here. The Nocturne can make his presence known, can go in, try to fish for this one out. Seros, though, now in trouble. They are going to grab that kill. The Ash Arrow is not going to connect. Well played. 115, 134 to the 100 in mid lane. Very difficult. The Proto Belt is there for the Galio, but doesn't feel like it's enough to really provide any kill pressure on the LeBlanc. Vizicachi, though, ulting. Evie, though, now going in, tossing him back. Mininar's about to come out. This is when he's going to be able to have the chase potential. Good damage from Vizicachi. Running him down. Evie, I think he can find the kill. One more auto. The boomerang forward. He gets it!
Evie could teleport in if Splyce contests.
19 seconds on Vizicachi. They're now going to go down the Nocturne immediately to the backside. Here comes the Galio. Steel setting it up with the Hourglass as well. Steel now locked up, though. Kami goes right back in and tries to find him, but Xerxes is here as well. A lot of CC, but Unipine now starting to chase. Northscare will not be able to make it out of this one. End of the day, DFM still have to set up Humanoid. Is he going to try to redeem this one for him? Heavy getting lower and lower. Mega Blades have already gone down, so instead the focus on the Mountain Drake here. Vizicachi willing to burn his TP and give up a bit of the CS in his own lane just to make sure his team can secure this.
I like Splyce going for that play.
I do too, and I think in Vizicachi's mind as he went back.
Splyce is taking a risk engaging.
Ultimate comes out. I set on Kabi. They're focused in. Vizicachi trying to interrupt the engage here. He's going to stop the Galio from coming out, but Steel is still doing a lot of damage. Seros now stepping in, the flash in, the ignite. That's going to be it. That's everything that they need. Kabe taken down by Evie. Meganar now coming in, but in the meantime, the rest of the team is getting picked apart. It's an incredibly split fight. Utapon still alive for now. Oh, hook comes out. Utapon flashing away, trying to live. Not quite able to get it. Seros, who's fishing for the kill. Humanoid tries to sidestep, but now the killing spree comes in for Seros and Vizicachi.
Scaring off down in the bot side. They'll get the Infernal Drake.
And it's just an altless Kennen. You've got Xerxes up now, but it's just not enough. They're now shifting their attention to the top side. Something like a Banshee's Veil or even a more defensive item will be able to weather the storm, and that makes these fights feel very impossible. Good news for Splyce, Vizicachi does cancel the Galio ult in that exchange, but now with the Herald in the mid lane, it just doesn't feel like Splyce can step up to fight here.
The classic 23.5-minute Rift Herald.
You know, gotta use it.
Ult don't really exist for Splyce anymore, so it is very difficult for them.
A lot of pressure to put on yourself, a lot of pressure to put on these players. It's easy to go, hey, they're the LSC.
Well, here's that Ash Arrow.
But nope, here we go. Fight gonna get kicked off. Northscare going to be immediately taken down. The Ash in the backside potentially in trouble. She has the Hex Trigger, but I don't think it's enough. A beautiful hook from Gang. He stops LeBlanc in his tracks. Vizicachi going to get one back, but Seros still trying to turn this fight around. Evie, no Mega Gnar quite yet, but he's starting to run down. Kabe, a lot of damage. He is untouched. He's supposed to decide the fight, but the Gnar is massive. There's so much damage coming in from this DFM team. Humanoid now going to be in trouble. Evie's still going in, but it looks like he is going to get taken down. He's coming back in response. Kabe desperately trying to save this fight. He has no cooldowns left. The Thresh is going to call the retreat as Seros and Gang back off. A very close fight.
Remember what we said about Splyce just grouping and outplaying? We saw a couple of things right there because Kabe outplayed in a number of different ways that fight to actually...
A lot more confidence, trying to up the speed, up the pace
of the
game.
To go.
The arrow goes in onto Vizicachi. They're going to try to delete the cannon before the cannon kicks off. He does not have ultimate. They are going to grab the dragon in the meantime, but DetonatioN FocusMe turn their sights on the Baron. They know they have an advantage in the fight. Body block comes in, hook connects. They're going to look for more. They manage to hit the hook. Play onto Kabe. They are going to back off. The taunt is there. The follow-up is there, but Kabe manages to get out. Evie knocks him into the wall. Can they kill Kabe? The Kai'Sa, will she go down? No, she buys a few more seconds with the stopwatch. Can they take Kabe out? No, Kabe makes it out. The absolute madman, but it is not enough. They are still winning the fight. Xerxes refuses to die, but it's Humanoid on the backside. It does not matter. Evie with a monster play on the back of Gang's Thresh is going to be more than enough, and that's it. Point and click him down. The Baron. DFM getting Baron. And is this going to be the second time?
Splyce can still counter the dive, but DFM is finding the windows and they need to work around those constraints. Team with so much magic damage, they want the second life for that decisive team fight, but I think you could definitely call into question whether or not those should just...
See what they build in the future, what they're going to opt for. Looks like Deathcap's going to come in from Seros. He does not get the Lantern. That's less than ideal. Are they going to go into this fight, though? Seros caught out. Taunt only going to connect on one. They're trying to pick him off. It's going to delay the fight for now.
Potentially break this mid-inhib.
They're going to try to break the inhib, but if Splyce can find a fight here with the Kennen, they can get something done. But they're not going to take it. They're not going to take the risk. They know if they lose here, they'll just lose the entire game. They're going to back off and give up the inhibitor instead. 10 seconds left. They have another wave crashing topside. If someone overextends on the side of Splyce, this could be disastrous.
Chachi has flash, teleport, and ultimate. They're going the flank right now.
Pink's coming in. Where is he going to go? Chachi on the backside. Is he going to flash over the wall? But they're pulling back. They don't want to fight this. They've already burned the TP. They're happy with this one. But that's multiple people knocked up. Eyes on Vizicachi. He's not going to go in. He's holding. He's waiting. DFM slowly and steadily pushing forward, but they're all grouped up now. Here comes a massive ult, but no! Abby stops it in its tracks. DetonatioN is not able to get everything he wants. Kami still kicking off the fight in the favor of Splyce. The GA now coming in, Steel trying to retreat. He will live. DetonatioN has gone down. A beautiful fight coming in from DetonatioN FocusMe. Splyce has overstayed his welcome. Kami will get deleted in an instant, and that's not going to do it. Humanoid take it down. DetonatioN FocusMe have ripped through Splyce, and they might just end the game.
Dracos, I think it's over. It's a full tank Hecarim without ultimate. He needs to try and kill these minions to get rid of the backdoor bonus.
Pulling back. Xerxes is going to go down. He just wants to kill the wave. He's trying to
just a cannon.
He's going to kill it. The minion wave is gone.
He's held the game for at least now. 30 seconds, 24 seconds on Kennen. DFM is trying to get to super minions. I think they still win.
Going to walk in. I cannot believe it. When it came down to execution, DetonatioN FocusMe came in clutch.